name is The Clever Fool. Today we'll be playing the second level of Gajah Madah, Unconditional Loyalty. And we will be going for a Steam achievement this level. It will be, I think, something called No Royal Hair Untouched, where we need to reach a king before 10 minutes have elapsed. Let's go ahead and get started.
My long-standing fear that quarrels within the court would threaten its collapse has come to pass. Treacherous warriors draw their karambits at the palace gates as I speak. A nobleman called Rakrian Kuti has betrayed the king and now lays siege to the royal palace. Fortunately, his treachery has not spread throughout the empire. The Prime Minister, Ayatada, remains loyal, and we have joined our forces to free the king and crush the rebellion. Let us hope that there is still enough time to save our king.
Okay. So the objectives are for King Gajah Madah to survive. Our hints tell us that you are limited to a population of 150, but can now advance to the Imperial Age. Losing Gajah Madah will not make you lose the scenario. That's good to know. There is still a lot of support for the Majapahit king in this region, so it is a good idea to explore the area and search for those loyalists. King Gajah Madah does not have much time, so you must hurry to his rescue before the rebels can kill him. There are 3 different gates close by that can get you into the city. Each of them can lead to a different path to reach the king. Some are easier than others. Ayatada will help you breach the gates. Direct him by using taunts. Chat 105 to tell him to attack the westernmost gate, 106 to attack the middle gate, and 107 to attack the easternmost gate. Interesting. Your scouts report that Gajah Madah and his army in red has arrived to the northeast of the city. He has few assets initially, but can rely on the support of loyalists near the capital. Directly to the north, the Prime Minister Ayatada in purple has also arrived to help save the king, and is awaiting Gajah's support to commence the attack. The Majapahit king, this guy's name is going to be so hard to say, Gajah Madah in yellow, is trapped within the city walls and is surrounded by hostile rebel forces. His royal guards are staunch defenders, but eventually they will succumb to the rebels' attacks. The city of Trawulan in orange has been occupied by the rebels. The rebels have assigned their strongest men to hold the walls against attacks from outside the city. These defenders include arbalesters, champions, battle elephants, onagers, and halberdiers. That's pretty powerful. The rebel army under the command of Rakrian Kuti himself in blue will be attacking the king. He has swordsmen, karambit warriors, light cavalry, and crossbowmen in his command. Outside of the walls, the remaining Majapahit rebels in cyan guard the southern part of the city, making sure that nobody can escape. They train skirmishers, swordsmen, light cavalry, siege engines, cavalry archers, and battle elephants. Okay, so that's a lot to stomach here. So it looks like purple is on my side. I have to figure out a way to get to the king before 10 minutes have passed, and I don't really even know anything about this level since I'm going in blind. Trapped within the city walls. I don't even know where the city is. Okay, so I don't know if I'll be able to achieve this on the first go, but let's go ahead and give it a try. Alright, here we are trying it the second time. The main thing to understand is where your allies are in this level. And so this is my second try after giving the map a quick look-see. Doing it blind was unfortunately not possible for me.
The rebels have a strong grip on this city. We can still count on the support of the people. If we go to them, they will give us what we need.
Unfortunately, I needed to take a look at the map before I could fully commit. Because otherwise, there's no way I would have been able to absorb enough information in the first few minutes here.
We have heard of the treacherous uprising and are here to fight for our king.
Let's actually bring these guys back to our home base here. Our villager built a mill back there. And right here you see like a checkpoint that's blocked off by the rebels. I don't really think you can get much more progress than that. Fortunately, we were able to get an economy going here. And the key, I think, is going to be to pick a spot in the wall to break a tiny hole into. And once we're able to do that, we can just bust a hole in the wall and then send like a couple light cavalry in.
Aku penebang kayu.
Iya, aku Tuhan.
And we've already expended like 3 or so minutes here. I don't want to waste too much more time. The key here is that you don't really need to attack the gate directly. You can attack like a section of the gate here. That's exactly what I'm going to try to do. Have my ballista elephants focus down a section of this gate. And have a couple of units just rush in afterwards. Let's prep this light cavalry here. Stonewall's almost dead. Send these guys to wood.
Yep.
And continue focusing on knocking down that section of wall. And now we're almost in. It's 6 minutes. Let's keep building and developing our eco here. I will send Gajah Madah if I have to. Though I don't want to, I will if I have to. I don't think I need heavy plow yet. I would instead rather build more TCs. Let's build another back here on this wood. There we go. The
Before these rebels get their filthy hands on
achievements
me.
popped. Very nice. So now we've reached him, but we still have to protect him. So we're definitely not out of the woods yet. So King's inside, Gajah Madah's inside. What we need to make sure is that we don't lose him. So these guys down south are going to need to continue. We're going to need to continue sending reinforcements whenever we can. Put our arbalestas inside the castle. Try to fight underneath the castle. most important thing to do would be to figure out a way to bust these guys out. So we are able to do so. I guess we can just keep spamming Karambit warriors here. Karambits cost food and wood to produce. Or food and gold, that is. So we need all the food and gold that we can get. Let's pick up iron casting so our Karambits get improved. Keep producing villagers here. And we'll need to focus on continually pumping out Karambits. That's our win condition. Let's grab heavy plow and send some villagers off to stone as well. Do more Karambits. Gajah Madah's in. We couldn't have done it without those Ballista elephants. I think really once you've got those down, you should be in a much better place. And it doesn't matter if it's inefficient, so long as we are able to spam Karambits here, we have the advantage. This means we need more food gatherers and more wood gatherers anywhere we can. Now it's the time for Karambits to shine. Sadly, it doesn't look like purple is going to be doing much for us now. We need to strengthen our food eco as much as possible. We also need to get a castle online outside of our walls if possible. We haven't got much stone at all, sadly. Let's keep churning out Karambits. Keep training farmers. Have those guys hunt the rhinos. Keep building villas as well. I do like the uniqueness of this level so far, however. We have like a main central force that you need to reach and defend.
Aku penumbang kayu.
Apa Shasana mengerti? Ya Baginda. Yasa aku Baginda. Apa Shasana ya Baginda.
Still need tons of food wherever we can get it, though.
Aku penumbang kayu. Aku pemangun gedung.
Siap. Siap. Iya. Siap.
Yasa angkat senjata dengan karya raya. Yasa kuka Baginda, maju. Ya, Yasa kuka angkat senjata. Apa Shasananya Baginda?
Our time in here is limited.
Apa sasana?
We gotta get ourselves to Imp so we can bail him out. Let's actually buy the food, sell the wood.
Siap.
Get to Imperial Age here.
Iya,
Once we get to Imperial Age, we need to build a treb and bust this area down.
Swasti. Aku panggali tambang. Siap. Aku panggali tambang. Aku panggali tambang.
Iya.
Iya.
Yasa tapkan senjata. Apa syasananya, Baginda? Yasa tapkan, Baginda. Dengan
Okay, so we'll just have to be very, very careful about our king now, because we can't afford to lose him.
Siap. Iya. Aku panggali. Iya. Aku marwah.
Apa syasananya, Baginda?
Let's build a castle up here. Keep producing karambits where we're able to. We have chainmail armor
Yasa Baginda.
for our karambits. We got hand cart. Let's grab conscription.
Tapi apa syasananya, Yasa maju senjata. Dengan agar tapi Yasa apa syasananya, Baginda?
We're almost out.
Swasti.
Just not quite.
Sasananya, Baginda. Siap.
Let's pick up husbandry. Actually, no. Let's build a few battle elephants. Keep training
Iya.
more
Aku panggali.
karambits.
Siap.
1,
Siap.
2,
Siap.
3, 4.
Swasti, aku membangun gedung. Yasa aku maju.
More karambits, please.
Swasti. Aku akan marwah.
Fewer wood choppers, more farmers.
Apa syasananya, Baginda? Yasa Putra Baginda. Apa syasananya, Baginda?
King's still alive. Even if it's only for the time being. Let's actually grab husbandry.
Penumpang kayu.
Let's put more on farms.
Siap. Siap.
Siap.
More vills. More karambits.
Iya, Baginda.
We'll get you out of here, King. Not to worry. Use another town center. But we don't have the stone, it seems. Okay. Let's build a treb.
Sasananya, Baginda.
Aku membangun gedung.
Let's build a second treb here.
Yasa
Put out even more
Baginda.
karambits.
Iya. Swasti. Aku panggali tambang.
Those blues are going somewhere. Not sure where. It doesn't trouble me. I'm
Swasti.
aware that I can lose a little of my economy here.
Siap.
Siap.
Do I have a university? No.
Iya. Aku pengerti.
Let's rectify that.
Membangun gedung.
Got crop rotation.
Iya.
Apa syasananya, Baginda?
build some housing.
Gedung. Apa syasananya, Baginda? Iya, aku marwan.
Got more karambits. I'll probably lose the eastern part of our economy here, but that's okay.
Iya. Apa syasananya, membangun gedung?
Let's pick up gold shaft mining. Let's pick up more battle elephants here.
Siap. Aku panggali tambang. Siap. Aku panggali tambang. Aku marwah. Aku panggali tambang.
Let's have these guys run. Put you guys on gold in the west where it's safe.
Aku panggali tambang.
Keep pumping out
Apa
karambits.
syasananya, Baginda? Yasa Baginda.
Hopes that our king will get out of here.
Yasa Putra Baginda.
Those arbalesters are really saving us right now.
Sasananya, Baginda.
Aku membangun gedung.
Pick up town watch.
Siap. Apa syasananya, Baginda?
I think we actually want to get blast furnace soon. Let's actually grab bodkin since we can afford it now.
Iya,
Iya,
aku
Baginda.
pengerti.
Iya,
Aku
Baginda.
marwan.
Iya,
Aku
Baginda.
marwan.
Pick up siege engineers. We're low on gold now.
Pasti, aku pengerti. Iya,
Let's go back to mining in the east now that the rest's been cleared. It seems we lost a trub, which is kind of a shame, but I'm not going to lose too much sleep over that. The important thing is to not take the brakes off of our economy here. Let's pick up chemistry. It actually seems like they've shifted their focus off of us somewhat in the north, so that's good.
Swasti. Apa syasana bangkai? Aku pemangun swasti. Iya, siap. Aku pemakai.
Still desperately need more food. I need my troops to be a little, just a tad bit more aggressive here. We don't have murder holes, let's fix that.
Siap.
Apa syasana?
And this farm placement is real bad.
Swasti. Aku panun bangkai. Siap. Aku panun bangkai.
And now it may be a good time to even pick up forced levy here. If we can do that, then we can just spam infantry in. Let's grab more karambits. And man, I really thought Ari was going to help me out more here. I guess I was wrong. Let's pick up blast furnace now.
Swasti.
Iya. Siap.
Iya.
Pasti, apa sasananya? Siap, pengerti. Siap.
We'll do bracer next. More karambits in the south. More vills.
Iya. Aku marwah.
I think my pop limit is actually 150. So I don't think I need that many more vills.
Yasaku kabaginda. Apa syasana bangkai?
Iya, Baginda.
Got ballistics into masonry here.
Iya. Apa syasana bangkai?
Let's not overextend and lose all of our karambits. We'll get plate armor next.
Pasti, aku akan merawatnya. Siap.
Yasaku kabaginda.
How much does an elite karambit here cost? 900, 600, huh? Could be worth it.
Apa syasana panun bangkai? Aku pemangun gedung.
I'm primarily concerned with this north side though. But now that we're getting focused down in the north here, it seems that we've turned their attention off of our king, which is good.
Iya, aku
Baginda.
pengerti. Swasti.
I don't think there's even any stone left to mine. So I don't really see the point in mining and researching stone shaft mining. Let's pick up elite karambit here. Not letting our memes be memes. train more and more karambits. There's no need to pick up any more blacksmith text, I feel. I feel like now would be a good time to transition into barracks for the forced levy. No need for thassalocracy. There's nowhere to build boats here anyway.
Apa syasananya, Baginda?
Let's knock out the bombard towers. And 103 villagers, this should be more than enough for economy units here. Let's pick up force levy at our home castle so that our central castle can produce more karambits as needed.
Aku mengerti. Apa syasananya, Baginda? Aku dengan makarya serupakan makarya serupakan maka dengan makaryakan pintamu. Yasakuka, Baginda. Apa syasananya, Baginda? Aku mawat. Apa syasananya, Baginda?
Aku panggalkan.
Apa syasananya, Baginda?
Now we get our king out. Just in time too. Wow, blue just sent trebs.
Yasakuka, Baginda. Dengan maka serupakan makarya pintamu.
Come on now, get in there. Be safe. Let's pick up squires. Upgrade to long swordsmen.
Siap. Aku mengerti. Aku pemangun dia. Aku gedung. Aku pemangun gedung.
Now we are getting close to being good here.
Siap.
Force levy's been completed, so these guys should cost less to produce. And let's just start spamming these.
Apa syasananya, Baginda? Apa syasananya, Baginda? Aku pemangun gedung. Iya. Aku pemangun gedung. Apa syasananya, swasti?
Iya, aku mengerti. Siap.
Yasakuka, angkat senjata.
And our new objective is actually to bring the king to this flag area.
Apa syasananya, Baginda? Apa syasananya? Iya, aku pemangun
Seems like we've got more to do.
Iya, Baginda. Aku angkat maju. Iya, aku pengerti. Siap, aku panggil.
Being raided in the north.
Angkat senjata.
That's okay. We've got force levy swordsmen here with us now. Let's help fix this castle. I can't believe we just lost 2 trebs there for basically no reason.
Apa syasananya, Baginda? Ya, Baginda. Angkat senjata. Ya, Baginda. Aku pengerti. Ya, aku pengerti. Ya, Baginda. Apa syasananya, Baginda? Siap. Aku penggali.
Let's get back to work.
Ya.
Continue pumping out these swordsmen.
Swasti. Aku pemangun. Apa syasananya? Iya. Aku pemangun gedung.
Need to figure out a way to kill that skirmisher.
Angkat senjata. Apa syasananya, Baginda? Yasakuka, Baginda.
Siap, siap.
Apa syasananya, Baginda? Swasti. Aku pemangun gedung.
Siap.
Apa syasananya, Baginda? Yasakuka.
Now I guess it just becomes a long, slow process of building up siege weapons and then using my pop space to
Siap.
cap out on these guys.
Aku pemangun gedung.
We're gonna be pretty low on gold, so we need to be careful. I would like to get more stone, but how well that goes isn't really a choice of mine.
Aku pemangun gedung.
Let's just keep all of our swordsmen grouped up. And man, is this annoying. It's just units after units after units. Endless unit spam from all directions, it seems. We're gonna need to focus on knocking down their production buildings. And I think a good place as any to start is this northwest here.
Apa syasananya?
Not gonna lie, this is really where Force Levy comes into its own, however. I lost a lot of villagers, it's like 18. Let's actually start picking up some pikes as well. That'll help us mix in. Cool. I don't want to lose all my trebs. No, thank you. Let's put in our spears. Continue setting these guys around. Man, when will the stream stop? Like, there's just so many of them.
Aku marwat. Siap.
Aku Baginda. Iya. Apa syasananya? Baginda.
But after this squad of battle elephants here, we should be able to make a harder push.
Apa syasananya? Baginda. Apa syasananya? Baginda. Majapahit.
But it seems like these guys just have limitless resources, which is not my cup of tea. Somehow we got a ram stuck in the mix there. How annoying.
Apa syasananya? Baginda.
We got Halves online now, which is good.
Aku marwat.
And we should actually, what I should do is I should set up a market for trade cards.
Aku pemangun gedung.
This way I can trade with Ariatada. Why didn't I think of that before? This way I won't be reduced to using trash for the rest of my life.
Iya, aku marwat. Aku pengerti. Apa syasananya? Baginda.
Gajah Madah is low-key kind of OP though.
Apa
His stats are stacked.
Iya. Ya, aku pengerti. Siap, aku panumbang. Aku
Let's pick up those deer for more food.
Iya, aku Baginda. Apa syasananya? Baginda.
And start making our push.
Iya, apa syasananya? Baginda.
If we can knock out Teal's production buildings, we should be in better shape than we were in before.
Apa syasananya? Baginda.
I would like elite battle elephants. I'd also like more trebs.
Apa syasananya?
I'd also like another source of stone if possible.
Yasakuka Baginda. Apa Shasananya Baginda. Aku
Oh man, Gajah Madah is a big boy. Holy crud! He's kind
Apa
of
Shasananya Baginda.
he's kind of destroying these guys.
Apa Shasananya Baginda. Aku pengerti.
We'll want coinage. Let's get a few trade carts out here. Let's also sell off some of this gold. Let's pick up guilds. I love the little dink dink noises that the halberdiers make. I think it's kind of cute. Here comes the next wave of attackers.
Apa Shasananya Baginda. Iya, swasti akan mengatakan.
Let's have you guys mine gold. We'll pick up caravan and also pick up some trade carts. Sell off wood that we don't need and produce more trade carts here.
Yasakuka Baginda. Iya Baginda. Apa Shasananya
Now, at long last, it seems like the tide is turning for us.
Aku apa Shasananya Baginda. Yasakuka Baginda. Iya. Aku memandang.
Let's repair up our castle.
Iya. Aku pengerti. Apa Shasananya Senjata. Iya. Aku mangkat senjata.
It seems like we have significantly weak teal there. They have tons of resources, however. Goodness gracious. Oh, and they even have bases here.
Yasakuka Baginda. Apa Shasananya Baginda.
What I'm interested in knowing is where the blue production buildings are.
Mangkat senjata.
They seem to be a much more annoying threat.
Apa Shasananya Baginda.
Siapku mamanen.
Wow, these skirmishers take a lot of damage before going down.
Iya. Aku pengerti. Siap. Iya. Aku pembangun gedung. Apa Shasananya Baginda? Yasakuka Baginda. Apa Shasananya Baginda? Yasakuka Baginda. Yasakuka senjata.
Aha! Here's some blue production buildings.
Apa Shasananya
Let's set our
Baginda.
sights on those. Take them out as soon as we can.
Apa Shasananya Baginda. Tapi.
And that should help us out here.
Iya.
Yep, seems like this Asian campaign is really focused on endless unit spam.
Apa
It was the same theme in the first level too. It does add a lot of APM work here, but it doesn't really add to the difficulty, I'd say. This level is still pretty fun overall,
Aku pengerti. Iya.
but I will be the first to say that it's not quite as engaging as it could be
Apa
now
Shasananya
that we've reached this point.
Iya Baginda. Tapi
It's almost like, hey man, we've already won. You can take it easy. Except we can't really. Well, there goes that trib.
apa Shasananya Baginda.
Hold on a sec. We're getting murked.
Yasakuka senjata.
Thankfully, it seems the AI got distracted by my melee unit. But now that we have trade units online, we should have a steady enough influx of gold so that we don't have to worry about replacing our trebuchets.
Iya, aku pengerti. Yasa aku angkat senjata.
Iya, Baginda.
Maju. Siap. Apa syasanamu, Baginda? Aku
And of
pembangun
course, we have
gedung.
Ariatada. Aside from the, I guess he would be useful for as long as the king hasn't gotten to our side yet.
Iya, Baginda.
I guess the trigger that causes him to stop sending units is once the king has turned to our side,
Maju.
which I suppose makes some sense.
Iya.
At least I can kind of understand it.
Apa syasananya,
Maju.
Baginda? Yasa
Apa
aku
syasananya,
senjata.
Baginda?
Can't research spies, unfortunately.
Iya, angkat senjata.
Iya,
Yasa
Baginda. Baginda.
Aku mengerti.
But we do have a swaths
Yeah,
of two-handed swordsmen crossing the map now. And having a shit ton of economy units to pump these guys out constantly does help.
Aku mengumpulkan
Iya, maju.
And it is good that, like, the strengths of the Malay are being highlighted here. Like, the Force Levy, the Karambit Warriors. I do really appreciate that part of the level design. I think it's really cool. That, like, the strengths of the civilization itself are being highlighted.
apa sasaran Baginda? Aku paman baik.
Yasa angkat senjata. Apa
Iya,
syasananya, Baginda?
Iya.
Aku mengerti. Tapi
I really hope there's no infantry upgrade that we're missing. That'd be pretty tragic.
apa
Iya,
syasananya,
Baginda.
Baginda? Yasa
Aku
mengerti.
Baginda.
Aku mengerti. Iya. Tapi Yasa
Angkat
senjata. Iya.
Iya, Baginda.
Aku
Ooh, we got like a neat cave here.
Iya, Baginda. Iya, Baginda.
Not sure if it leads anywhere, but it definitely looks like kind of cool for flavor.
Aku memanen. Apa sasaran Baginda?
Yasa angkat senjata. Angkat senjata.
Having these cavalry archers running around in our base is kind of annoying,
Baginda.
especially since it's disrupting our farm eco.
Iya. Angkat senjata. Apa
Iya,
syasananya,
Baginda.
Baginda? Aku mengerti.
Maju.
Tapi Yasa
Aku mengerti.
mengerti.
Iya, Baginda.
Apa syasananya,
Angkat
Baginda?
senjata.
Iya. Angkat senjata. Swasti. Siap. Aku panumbang hai swasti. Aku pembangun gedung. Iya, aku penggali tambang. Apa syasananya, Baginda?
Iya,
Aku
Baginda.
pengerti.
Tapi
Maju.
Now we're starting to encounter some castles.
Aku Yasa tapi
Iya, Baginda.
maju.
This is both good and bad. It's good because we're actually making some progress towards getting to that flagged area.
Apa
Angkat
syasananya,
senjata.
Baginda? Yasa
Aku
pengerti.
Baginda.
Iya. Apa syasananya,
Yasa
Baginda?
Let's now turn
Yeah,
our attention
Baginda.
southeastwards so that our economy doesn't get hit like the way it does again.
Iya.
Iya,
Yasa
Baginda. Baginda.
Apa sasana baginda? Aku marwan. Iya. Maju. Apa sasana angkat senjata? Iya.
Excellent. That's a castle down. There's probably more where that came from. Well, let's take out these production buildings down south here.
Iya, baginda.
We should at least slow Teal's raids from this direction. And blue is gathering some siege weapons, so I gotta be careful that my castle doesn't get taken down out of nowhere.
Apa syasananya baginda?
Iya, baginda.
Iya, aku mengerti.
Iya, baginda.
Apa syasananya baginda? Aku mengerti.
Seems that there's shallows over here that we can come across.
Iya, apa syasananya?
Angkat
senjata.
Iya, baginda.
Aku mengerti. Maju. Ya,
Angkat
syasananya
sampai.
baginda. Iya, maju. Apa syasananya baginda?
Okay, so these guys are still enemies.
Senjata.
The onagers will flatten our infantry there.
Ya, sakuka baginda. Apa
Iya, baginda.
syasananya baginda?
I want to save the
Ya,
trebs.
sakuka baginda.
Would like to preserve those
Apa syasananya baginda?
and not let them die if I don't have to.
Iya, aku
baginda.
mengerti. Ya, sakuka baginda.
Iya, baginda.
I would say the tides have definitely turned into my favor
Apa
here.
syasananya baginda? Aku
Iya,
marwan.
baginda.
Aku marwan. Ya,
Okay,
syasananya baginda.
slowly but surely. We got some production buildings here. And sure, I'll upgrade to lead battle elephant.
Ya, apa
Why
syasananya
not?
baginda? Aku
Iya,
Why
baginda.
not at this point?
Aku mengerti.
I've got spare funds.
Ya, sakuka angkat senjata. Apa syasananya baginda? Iya,
Iya,
aku
baginda.
mengerti. Ya,
Iya,
sakuka
baginda.
baginda. Aku
Iya,
marwan.
baginda.
Iya.
Where are these guys going? I don't understand.
Ya, sakuka senjata. Apa syasananya baginda?
Iya,
Aku
baginda.
mengerti. Apa syasananya baginda? Apa syasananya baginda? Iya, aku marwan. Aku marwan.
Iya,
These
baginda.
trebs are probably done for. That's where the flagged area is, though.
Apa
Iya,
syasananya
So
baginda?
we're
Ya,
close to
sakuka
the end.
baginda.
We are rapidly
Yeah.
approaching it, that is.
Apa syasananya baginda? Maju. Ya,
Angkat
sakuka
senjata.
baginda.
Iya, baginda.
Aku mengerti.
It's gonna be our trebs down, sadly. Let's make a few more.
Ya,
Iya,
sakuka
baginda.
angkat senjata.
That champ's taking out all our
Apa
trebs.
syasananya baginda?
Stop. That's our forward going down as well. But by now, Teal should be
Yeah,
running
but
low on resources.
Ya, sakuka angkat senjata.
Or rather, not resources, but production buildings. Unbelievable. Let's pick up a monastery so we can get faith, if possible.
Apa syasananya senjata? Angkat senjata. Apa syasananya Baginda?
They're up to something. I don't trust these guys further than I can throw them. I'm not sure why I see so many battle elephants just walking off to the east. It's gotta mean something, but I'm not sure what. Blue's gotta have a castle somewhere.
Apa syasananya Baginda? Iya Baginda. Baginda. Aku mengerti. Apa syasananya? Angkat senjata.
I will say though, they haven't been training that many pikemen. So I think mixing in some elite battle elephants would be very helpful here. At least for pure population efficiency. Some Malay on Malay civil war going on here. I don't want to move my king out until it's absolutely safe.
Aku mengerti. Apa syasananya Baginda? Angkat senjata. Angkat senjata. Apa syasananya Baginda? Yasakuka Baginda. Aku mengerti. Swasti. Siap membangun gedung.
Let's grab faith.
Aku pembangun gedung. Apa syasananya Baginda?
Continue churning units out here. And once again, gold has become our limiting factor. A real shame, but if it's unavoidable, it's unavoidable.
Apa syasananya Baginda?
Man, love how this 2 HP farmer is just casually farming from a farm that's just completely on fire. Wow, we've even got canoes in the mix.
Yep. Apa syasananya Baginda? Baginda.
Let's send these guys down west. And the reason why I'm taking a bit of a meticulous approach here is because I don't want to miscalculate and then suddenly like lose my king because of that. I got way too far to lose my king to something as stupid as that.
Yasakuka Baginda. Baginda.
If we play our cards right, we should see that, I mean, like, in the past 10 minutes or so, we haven't really seen anything out of Teal. Which I think is an indication that good things are happening.
Baginda. Apa syasananya Baginda? Yasakuka Baginda.
Straight up just running out of things to say here now.
Yep.
I guess I just wasted 2 more trebs for no reason.
Here.
Replace 2 more villagers with gold carts.
Yasakuka Baginda. Apa syaksananya Baginda? Yep.
Now we are slowly but meticulously grinding our way through. We cleared out the outside defenders. And now it's time for us to clear out the inside defenders here. That's a lot of karambits. That's a lot of cavaliers, holy crap.
Yep.
There you go, you know, you see like one force, it looks like they're patrolling back and forth. But one squad force that you're unprepared for, and it's over.
Yasakuka Baginda. Ya, majukan senjata. Yasakuka Baginda. Apa syaksananya Baginda?
I can't tell if orange replenished the supply of cavaliers or if there are just that many left.
Yasakuka Baginda. Apa syaksananya Baginda? Maju. Yasakuka senjata. Yasakuka senjata. Yasakuka Baginda. Angkat senjata. Apa syaksananya Baginda? Ya, maju. Yasakuka Baginda. Yasakuka Baginda. Angkat senjata. Ya, apa syaksananya Baginda?
Now teal's out of the picture. Blue is shortly going to be out of the picture, and we can walk our king over at our leisure. Perhaps not the way the level was meant to be played. But it's the way I opted to play the level.
Apa syaksananya Baginda? Yasakuka Baginda. Maju.
Die, canoe, die! There's a rare sight to see, folks. An elephant tusking down a canoe.
Angkat senjata. Apa syaksananya Baginda?
They're beefy boys, that's for certain.
Yasakuka Baginda. Ya Baginda. Maju.
I think we can start thinking about sending our king the escort that he needs. The escort that he deserves.
Iya.
Iya, Baginda.
Apa syasananya Baginda? Yasa kuka Baginda.
Iya, Baginda.
Maju. Apa syasananya Baginda? Angkat senjata. Aku pengaria. Yasa kuka Baginda. Apa syasananya Baginda? Yasa kuka Baginda. Maju.
Let's start gathering southwest of the city here.
Iya. Yasa kuka angkat senjata. Apa syasananya? Yasa kuka maju. Apa syasananya Baginda? Iya. Angkat senjata. Maju. Tapi Yasa kuka Baginda.
Iya, Baginda.
Iya. Apa syasananya Baginda? Yasa apa syasananya Baginda?
Iya, Baginda.
What is this pathfinding? Hello?
Tapi
My guys just straight up stop moving. That is not cool. Okay. Now let's take our king out.
Iya, Baginda.
Let's hot group these two boys to one.
angkat senjata.
Have them move back here.
Yasa
Our cannons are pretty dangerous because they can basically one-shot my king here.
Apa syasananya Baginda?
You gotta make sure our king also doesn't get sniped by a stray squad of blues. Let's start tripping down this castle. Teal's still somehow like just sending these battle elephants from somewhere. Not sure where they're from, but they're somewhere.
Yasa kuka Baginda. Iya.
Iya, Baginda.
Yasa syasananya Baginda.
Yasa kuka Baginda.
Aku pengaruan. Apa
Iya,
syasananya Baginda? Aku pengaruan.
Iya, Baginda. Iya, Baginda.
Aku pengaruan. Angkat senjata. Iya. Tapi
That's actually Teal resigning. That's good.
syasananya Baginda.
Aku marwat.
They were obnoxious.
Aku panggalan tambang.
And blue should be out of the picture as well.
Apa syasananya
Iya,
Baginda?
Baginda.
Aku
Iya,
pengaruan.
Baginda.
Aku pengaruan.
Prepare to
Yasa
move
kuka
in.
Baginda.
angkat senjata.
Iya,
Maju.
Baginda.
Yasa kuka Baginda.
I just realized at the start of our level, we actually had
Apa
Melissa
syasananya
elephants,
Baginda?
which aren't even the Malay unique unit. They're the Khmer unique unit.
Iya. Yasa kuka
Tapi-
Baginda. Apa syasananya Baginda? Yasa kuka Baginda. Aku
Iya,
pengaruan.
Baginda.
I think we're good
Iya,
now.
Iya, Baginda. Iya, Baginda.
Let's actually not risk it. Best to be careful here at the very end. We'll make sure that this tower goes down.
Apa
Iya,
syasananya
Baginda.
Baginda?
And then
Iya,
we'll go.
Baginda.
Iya. Apa syasananya Baginda?
I am safe now. I owe you
Yasa
my
kuka
deepest
Baginda.
gratitude, Gajah Madah.
Look at, dude, this guy is stacked. This guy is stacked. That's 23 attack, like 6 melee armor, and 425 HP. He's actually basically unkillable.
Iya. Ini ya. Apa
What a
syasananya
legend.
Baginda?
Look at him go. Holy crap. Okay, so somewhat of a tedious level still, honestly. It was pretty painful. I really like the rescue the king aspect of it, but they definitely could have stood to shorten the grind fest that came afterwards. It is cool that you get to use forced levy to the best of your ability, and I'm glad that they gave us a market to actually trade with, which was good. These are all good things. And I suppose, like, for a long slog, like if you're just interested in, you know, trumping down some buildings and killing some units, this is a fun level. I prefer campaigns where I use cavalry archers and cavalry to win. That's just my personal style, however. Using floods of Malay two-handed swordsmen will also get the job done. The city looks very beautiful. And I like this level a lot better than I like the first one. It was interesting. There's an achievement associated with it. And there's things to do. The main thing for the achievement is that there's a squad of elephants back here that you can pick up within the first 10 minutes, and that'll help you out a lot. I'd say it's borderline mandatory. So you just use those pick up those ballista elephants, and then bust a hole in the wall, and then even send like Gajah, because he's basically invincible, to walk through this segment here to get to the king. And while the king is stuck in the middle here, you should just churn out as many Karambit warriors as you can, so that the king has meat shields to defend him. And then at your earliest opportunity, castle up, treb down the wall, treb down the towers, and then send an escort force to pull him out. And after that, you can finish the level at your leisure.
We crushed the rebellion and executed the leaders. To celebrate our victory, the king threw a great festival, and the poets sang of his courage and ferocity in the face of danger. Nevertheless, I am beginning to doubt my king. He believes that he is untouchable and acts immorally, desiring the wives and daughters of his subordinates. Even his most loyal supporters have begun to hate him. Tribuana, the king's stepsister, has even told me that the king now shows a dubious interest in her. With such behavior, it is only a matter of time before something bad will happen to my king.
He's a hoe! Why? He's a hoe! Come on, Gajah. You can do better than that. Unfortunate. Anyhow, that's the second level of Gajah Madah completed. Next time we'll play the third one, the Oath to Unify Nusantara. Fun achievement overall, but it was quite easy once you figure out the gimmick of getting those elephants at the start. Anyway, my name's been The Clever Fool. Thanks for joining us. See you guys next time.